Hi everybody, I'm gonna try to do the impossible and draw on the iPhone with a stylus. Now this stylus is called Adonit Snap. Okay, I totally forgot something. This is a Bluetooth stylus and you can just press on the button and it connects to the phone. It connects to any phone and you could see the volume down because it's connected to the volume down button as well when you press that button because it's already connected to the iPhone. This is important because when you open up the camera app, let me just open up the selfie mode, and you press on this button, you can take pictures with it remotely, and you can also use the video function and you can start the video with it, and it starts recording, and also you can stop the video with it, and it's pretty cool. So I just thought I will share this with you guys. The only problem with this is that because nobody works on the subject of drawing with a stylus on an iPhone. By the way, I'm gonna use Sketchbook Pro, Sketchbook, I don't know. What I really want to say about this is that making something look good would take you some time. If there is an interest in this video, I would love to sit down and spend a few hours, even if I have to make something really cool looking. But for this video, I'm just gonna do something really simple, and yeah, let's start that. And I'm probably gonna speed up the process a few times, but you can do drawings with this. Also, because this app is not optimized for the iPhone. Sorry about the shakiness. If you'd see my setup, it looks horrible. But because it's not optimized for the iPhone, I kind of experienced sometimes it's freezing up. Now, this is the iPhone 11. Nothing froze up on this thing. As far as I was using it, I was editing 4K videos on this thing, and it didn't freeze. So this app is definitely not optimized for the iPhone. I need to use this function that's called predictive stroke on a level 4, because when I draw a circle, it's not registering the best way. So also when you use, you know, wavy lines, the wavy lines are gonna look weird, so it's kind of correcting it for me. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's not bad. So let's try to draw a dog, but let's try to make it a messed up dog. This is a weird dog that I like to draw when I was like 12 years old, and I think I can do that. Wait, let's make the eyes more messed up. That's good. This looks terrible. That's not Procreate. Don't try that. Also keep in mind that I'm using a glass protector, so that usually shouldn't do anything with the touch screen, but because, as I said, this whole phone is not intended to used to be something for drawing, I guess that could be also a factor, but it definitely shouldn't affect the freezing up. It does freeze up basically because of the predictive stroke. Because I'm using the eraser tool with the predictive stroke, and it just needs to think a little bit too much, kind of realized. Now let's give it a color. I really like to use this color usually. Okay, so considering that this phone is not intended to do things like this, I guess it's not bad. It took me way too long to draw this thing. And everything hurts because I'm in a position that's still not comfortable to record stuff. But overall, I think if you really want to draw with your phone, this is just fine. I would not suggest to draw with this app because it takes a long time to find your lines, and because you have to use predictive stroke, otherwise the stylus can't really draw properly. The predictive stroke sometimes is gonna mess you up, especially when it kind of slows down. Because as I said, this app is really old, and this app I don't think can use the full capacity of the iPhone. Maybe it can use old iPhones properly, but the new iPhone should be way faster with this thing. If I use any other editing app or any creative app which has some features that would need the processor and all the other stuff like GPU to work a lot, they are really fast, and this is kind of a slow one. But this is Sketchbook, so it's not like Procreate or anything else like that. I haven't downloaded Flipper Clip. Maybe I'm gonna try that next time, but to be fair, this is pretty okay. Alright, thank you for watching this, and thank you for watching me go through the suffering of this drawing. I'm not joking, it took me like 15 minutes to draw this thing. And the back and forth between the corrections are just way too time consuming. So I mean, if you want to draw on this thing, you can draw, but otherwise I would suggest to use something like this or any other drawing device that's intended to use for drawing, that's intended to be used for drawing. And yeah, cool. Oh yeah, you can check out my other stuff. I have some camera stuff on this channel. I have some editing with iPad, and I'm gonna make a few editing videos on Photoshop in the near future because I have so much time that I have nothing to do. So I'm just gonna upload those things to my channel. Sorry for the shakiness again. I'm not gonna do this again. This is just something that happened. Alright, bye.